If you are sharing folktales or any video content, your thumbnail should be catchy so as to grab new or existing viewers' attention. In this video, we'll be looking into how to create high-catching thumbnails for your African stories. This video was actually requested by one of our amazing subscribers. Thumbnails are the first thing people see, so you want to make sure they stand out and grab attention. Whether you're sharing African folktales or just, any video content, your thumbnail is very important. I'm going to walk you through the steps to create thumbnails that do not only look great but also get people to click on your videos. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, thank you for clicking. If you're here to join us, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button so you get to be notified whenever I post any content. There are several ways to create African folktales thumbnails or thumbnails for your African stories, or there are different designs you could create, but for me, this is what I do. So what I do at first is to generate a background, get the background for my thumbnail, and what I do is I come to this website called leonardo.ai to generate the background. So I come to leonardo.ai and I give it a prompt to generate a background. But before then, I want ChatGPT to write a prompt for me to generate a background for an African village. Okay, background of an African village. And what I will just do is to tell ChatGPT to write prompt to generate an image of an African village. Then in the brackets, I put Yoruba culture. And as you can see, here is a detailed prompt to generate an image for an African village. So I just copy the prompt and I head over or back to leonardo.ai. Make sure the aspect ratio we are choosing here is 16.9, 16 by 9. That is the rectangle size for YouTube videos. Okay, so I just go ahead and paste the prompt right there, and then I click on generate. I will wait for a few seconds and leonardo.ai website will generate images for me, which I can use for my background. I already have a background I want to use for this video. So for the purpose of this tutorial, just go ahead and save your image if you find them okay for you. So the next step is for us to head over to Canva. I go to Canva and I click on create a new or create a design. I click on create a design and then I choose YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail is in form of a rectangle. That's 16 by 9. That is what is required to create a YouTube thumbnail. So having opened that, I went to upload the background I want to use. I'll be using this particular background for the purpose of this video. So I just click on that and I expand it to fit the frame or the timeline, the workspace. So as you can see, we have this particular background. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to blur this background a little so that the images I'll be putting on top will be more visible. So I just click on the image, I click on edit image, and I click on the blur effect, and then I increase the intensity. I can just move. Can see what I'm moving. I can move it to my right to increase it, but I don't want it to be too blurry. And then I come and add all the images I want to add. Now these images I'm adding are the images I got while I was generating images for my story. Just in case this is your first time right here, there's a video before this one. The video shows how to create African folktales. So I would advise you watch that video so you can steal my method or what my method, how I create African folktales. I'll put a link right here. As well, check the description box to see links to this video and even other videos. Okay, so I just drag the images to the timeline or to our work area, and then I click on each of them. I click on each image, I click on edit image, and I click on background remover. So it takes off the background. And when you are choosing images for your thumbnail, make sure you use the best of the images you have generated. Images that will capture your intended viewers' attention. Okay, like you can see, I have a pregnant lady, I have a girl crying, and I have a beautiful lady. So just make use of images that you know will catch your viewers' attention. Okay, so now I will start arranging these images. I just keep on arranging the images. I bring the one that is meant to be in front. If you notice that any image is showing behind another one, just right click on it, and on that layer you will see bring to front. Okay, so you can see that I have flipped the guy to the left, so all of them will be facing the same direction. I did so for the lady too. I increased, and I was just trying to figure out what will be beautiful or what will really come out nice. As you can see, I just arrange, drag them, make them bigger, and make them lap on each other. Okay, and while I was doing this, I just felt that this guy might not be really necessary, so I had to delete. Okay, so I have deleted the guy, and I felt I could work with these three characters. You can decide to put more characters. You can fill up your thumbnail with characters. You can just use one character, two characters, three characters, or even fill up your space like you're creating a movie. Now the very next step is to add text to your thumbnail. Okay, that's the title of your story, a catchy title. Okay, so for this particular one, I'll be doing the pain of motherhood. So I'll just break the text into two, like the pain as one, then of motherhood will be the second placement. Okay, so now I think I was just trying to adjust something right here. I typed the pain as the first text, like this, and I'll duplicate this particular one and edit and change it to of motherhood. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to give each of them a different background. So the pain of will have its own background, the motherhood will have a different background. So on clicking on the text, I come to the text effects, and then I give it a background. Come to background, give it the background, the text color, the background color, and then do the same for the pain. If you have watched this video to this point, I believe you are enjoying it. Please click on the like button and click subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, so you can join us for beautiful and educative content like this. At this point, I'm done with editing. I'll just click on share and click on download to save a copy of this project on my device. Okay, so it's advisable you save on JPG for YouTube thumbnail. If you save on PNG, it will be too heavy and it will not accommodate it. Okay, so that is all for this tutorial. If you have any tutorial suggestion or any video suggestion for me, please leave a comment below this video. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share with a friend, and I will see you on our next video. Bye.